Hello beautiful people on YouTube, this is the channel of Fragrant, where we talk about fragrances and whatnot shenanigans. I hope you all are doing well, and I would like to thank you so much for the increase in my subscriber count. I'm really happy and humbled to see that increase, and this video is going to be a very special one because it's about fragrances. Yay! So what's the video about? Recently I was going through a lot of inspired version fragrance houses, and there were some specific perfumes that I couldn't find anywhere, but this specific house had them. So I took no time and I just ordered a few, and these perfumes are inspired by the recommendations by Josephine from the Rose, and please do check out her channel. So obviously my views on these perfumes will be based on these perfumes, not the original ones from which they are inspired, because that is something I cannot get as of now, but manifestations. So this will be my views and first impressions of unboxing these beautiful fragrances from the house of Kaoriindia fragrances. Do check out their house from Instagram, and they are really kind. They answered all my queries, and I asked a lot of questions. I'm so sorry, but I am paying for something, so I want to make sure that I'm paying the right amount for the right stuff. And I know paying for stuff online and buying things from Instagram can be a little tricky, but I went ahead, trusted them, and I am so glad I did that. So because these fragrances are beautiful, so it took about like 4 to 5 days. From the price point, they are quite budget friendly, but for now I just ordered their tester samples of 8 ml, and their bigger sizes bottles looked really cute on the pictures. They have a little bow. Looking forward to getting more fragrances from them, and this is going to be an unboxing first impression video. Let's see what came in the box. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Hi guys! So already in the intro I talked about getting some inspired version of fragrances from the house of Kaoriindia fragrances. So this is the box. It came in a very secure box. It took me a while to cut through all the sellotape and all. So this is the box. It came with the logo, and let's open it up. First thing I got on opening this box is a beautiful postcard which says "You Go Girl" by Kaoriindia Luxury Fragrances. It has their number and email address and Instagram handle, so it's really cute. Putting this customized touch to this, it feels really nice, so thank you so much for that. It came quite secured in this bubble wrap. I've already cut through this. You can rest assured that your fragrances are not going to be damaged in the process of shipping because it's really secure. Wait a minute. I ordered 4 fragrances and they told me that they are going to send me 1 sample for free. But what is this? What is this? They got me 2 free samples. Ow. And oh, you did not. Okay, let me talk about the free samples. These are 3 ml rollerball perfume oils, so they are going to be super long lasting and they are safe to use on the skin. And the samples they sent me was Jasmine and Petrichor. So talking about Jasmine, when I was making the purchase, they gave me the recommendation to try out Jasmine fragrance of theirs, because in their words it is going to blow my mind off about any other Jasmine based fragrance. So they sent me this. They offered it themselves, and that was really kind of them. And I was talking about trying Petrichor as well. So Petrichor, if you don't know, it is a smell of the earth after a rain. I was really curious to know how they can put up such kind of a natural scent in perfumes. You can put florals and vanilla and all, but this is something different. It's more like a feeling for me rather than a scent. But yeah, there is a scent after the rain. So yeah, they sent me this as well. So thank you so much, Kaoriindia fragrances, for being so kind. This is such a wonderful gesture, especially for a fragrance lover. And there are more 4 fragrances that I ordered in their tester sizes that were 8 ml tester sizes. They came in glass bottles with an atomizer. Okay, let's talk about the free fragrances. So first is the Jasmine fragrance. It is a white floral fragrance and it has a rollerball applicator. Since it is in this form and it is in oil form, I can assume that it is safe to use on the skin. So you can just apply it to your pulse points, like behind your ears, at the back of your neck and the waist, and don't just rub it, dab it, please. I will just put it on this one because there are a few that we need to check. So nothing with jasmine is that I have never smelled a jasmine that I like, but Josephine and other perfume critics that I follow online, they talk about jasmine being very beautiful, white floral, sexy, everything good. But I was yet to smell it. But this jasmine is so original. It's like beautiful jasmine flower, but in the oil form. You can definitely smell it is in the oil form through the scent as well. Obviously it's in an oil form, but still there's that quality to it. But it's so beautiful. It's so natural and strong. So you need to be very careful when you're using this oil form of like this is more like an attar. If you're familiar with those, they are strong and you need to apply a very little dab of it. It's so beautiful. We started off with a bang, so I'm really looking forward to other perfumes, but this is beautiful. Yeah, you're right, Kaori fragrances. This is amazing. So let's move on to a curious note. Petrichor, the scent of earth after the rain. Most of these perfumes are very unique in my opinion, so they are nothing that I've ever smelled, depending upon the notes and the descriptions. Let's try this. Okay. Perfumes have notes, and perfumes are very like, they are nostalgic. If you attach a specific perfume and a memory is created, you go out with your friends and you have a great time and you are wearing the specific perfume on that day, and it will just, whenever you smell that perfume, you remember of the day you spent with your friends. So this is something like that. Just close your eyes, get a sniff of it, and you'll be transformed to a fresh day after the rain, and it's all green and fresh. The air is clean, the earth is wet. You can just imagine that. Just close your eyes and you just experience the sniff. It invokes such a beautiful memory of the after rain earth. It's earthy from the soil, the scent of the soil, and it's green, like you are walking on the freshly rained grass, not damp or something that is decomposing. No, beautiful. It's green and quite earthy, and it invokes the memory of that. So kudos, Kaori fragrances. Both this 3 ml oil are beautiful, and thank you so much for being kind enough to send me this. Jasmine was something I was expecting, but Petrichor, come on, this was a beautiful surprise, and who doesn't like surprises? Jasmine is in a little bit of yellow colored hue inside the bottle, and Petrichor is clear white liquid. If you can see, there was this plastic wrap on this bottle as well. Plastic wrap, sellotape, everything was there. I love this fragrances. These two are very beautiful. So first we have Jasmine Perfume Oil and the Petrichor Perfume Oil, and this is a white floral, the jasmine one, quite strong, and Petrichor is quite earthy and green. I love this. Thank you so much. So we started off with a bang. So let's move on to what I ordered. So starting off with the first fragrance that I got is this one fragrance. It comes in this 8 ml glass bottle with an atomizer. It's quite beautiful. So here you have the company branding of Kaori. Did I talk about Kaori? Kaori is scent in Japanese, and this is molecule 01 by Eccentric molecule. So basically it's not exactly a perfume, it's more like a perfume enhancer. It will increase the longevity, but on its own, some people may smell it, some people may not. The only note in here is ISO is super. I'm really hoping I smell it. It's something different and I really wanted to try it. If it does smell, it's supposed to be a little woody kind of scent, and yeah, let's try it. I have tried jasmine here, so here it goes. Okay. Hold up. On first spritz, it's very sweet and woody, warm. And why does it makes me think of Maison Francis Good Song? Why? I don't know, maybe it's because of the woody essence to it. Talking about Baccarat 540 by Maison Francis Good Song, it has the top notes of saffron and jasmine, middle notes of amberwood and ambergris, and base notes of fir resin and cedar. So it is a little woody perfume. So maybe because of that only, it's a very incense kind of Baccarat Rouge. Very soft, light, a little different, but it's still giving me a little bit of that essence. Now this is something which will smell a little different to everyone. So for me, my take on Molecule 1 is this. It smells a little bit like baccarat roots. It's sweet, it's woody, and it's beautiful. Little incense kind, and I like it. Yeah, I do. It's beautiful. Yeah. It's beautiful. I like it. Woody, sweet fragrance, I would say. So this is Molecule 1 by Eccentric Molecules, inspired version made by Kaoriindia fragrances. So moving on to the next. Second fragrance that I have for you guys is the inspired version of Philosykos Diptique. Let's see what does this scent reminds me of. So talking about the notes in Diptique, the original, we have top notes of fig leaf, fig, middle notes of green notes and coconut, and base notes of fig tree, woody notes and cedar. So according to Josephine and Curly Scents even, this is completely a wholesome fig tree. So by that it means that you will get the branches, stems, leaves, fruit, the whole trunk with this perfume. So let's try this. I'm really excited how you can imagine a tree with a perfume now. So as you can see, all these perfumes are really different. So this is something for the fall and winter. Hold up. What? Okay. I think for all these perfumes, we need to close our eyes and imagine the moment after the sniff. So what do I think? It smells like a herb in a beautiful way, like the leaves. It's woody. It's a little sweet maybe for the fig, but you get then you get the scent of the leaf and the wood. So I guess that's how fig tree smells like. It's a little bit sweet and green from the leaves, I guess, and at the back it's a little bit woody. So I will be talking about just how I feel from the first sniff, not about the longevity. Yeah, it's whole in whole. You get the green leafy notes and then a little bit sweetness and with the woody nuances. It's beautiful. It's very unique, and I think it won't be everybody's cup of tea, but it is mine. For perfumes, I like to smell uniquely good, I guess. But this is good. This is beautiful. This is good for your fall, winter kind of a scent. I don't smell much of coconut, but there is the green notes and the woody notes and a little bit of sweetness, but not the coconut notes. So this was Diptique by Philosykos. Moving on to the next, we have Gris Charnel by Petrichor Perfumes, inspired version made by Kaoriindia fragrances. Now this perfume is an absolute favorite of Josephine. Like, she posted up a video like she had to keep only 5 fragrances out of a huge collection. This was one of them. So this perfume reminds Josephine about fig chai latte. Now I had fig in ice creams and the dried versions. In ice cream it was really sweet, in dried version also it's really sweet, and yeah, I don't hate it, I like it. Let's talk about the notes in the original Gris Charnel Petrichor Perfumes. The top notes is of cardamom, fig, black tea, middle notes of Irish bourbon vetiver, and base notes of sandalwood and tonka bean. So looking at the notes, it's going to be a little spicy, sweet, woody. I'll try it here. So these are not alcoholic much, like I don't get the strong scent of alcohol on the first spritz that some perfumes may give. It's unique. It does give off that tea kind of familiarity, like tea kind of essence. I'm speechless. It's so beautiful, and it's a little spicy, but sweet spicy, not too strong spicy like peppers, but sweet spicy from the cardamom, and then you get the tea, feeling of a tea. Now these perfumes are all about what you feel inside. Like, are we being spiritual? You close your eyes, get a sniff of this unique perfumes, and you'll feel something. You'll just imagine something. It's beautiful. So it's really warm, The sandalwood is kind of enveloping all the other scents in this beautiful cocoon, and it's really warm, so I think it's going to be best for fall winter scent again. It's warm, it's a little bit sweet and spicy, and the sandalwood is really beautiful and creamy, and I need to stop. I can't stop smelling myself. Come on. I'm blown away. So this was Gris Charnel by Petrichor Perfumes. I'm a little sad now because we have come to the end of the video and I didn't want it to end. But I'm a budget friendly girl, so I didn't order a whole bunch. I ordered just 4 most unique ones. Talking about the last one, it is one of the perfumes most perfume critics define as being sexy. So this it has other flankers as well, but the one that I ordered is the original one. So whenever perfume critics put up with sexy perfumes for women, this makes one of the list. Other is the Crystal Noir, which I have, and I'm yet to put up a video on that. I don't have the original one. Again, I have the inspired version. Your budget friendly neighbor. Yeah, I got the inspired version. So the perfume that I'm talking about is by Thierry Mugler, Alien. This is a beautiful sexy perfume according to them. White florals, jasmine. So talking about the notes in the original Alien, we have
top notes of jasmine sambac, middle notes of cashmere, and base notes of amber.
Let's try this. So this is the original one. Oh my goodness, I'm just trying to let it evaporate, like, you know, mix with air, and I'm already smelling it, and it's soft, feminine, beautiful. Ooh. Before that, this jasmine was strong, oil based, and it was thick and very strong. Okay, go light on this. Even I would say go light on this one, but I'm the kind of person that drowns myself in perfume. But this is the fresh jasmine. This is like the after rain you take a walk and there is a jasmine plant blooming and you get the fresh jasmine scent with dewdrops or even the raindrops. This is that sweet feminine white floral. It's such a beautiful, soft, feminine floral fragrance. Sexy? I don't think. It's so innocent. Maybe for guys, they will sniff it differently, or maybe other women, but for me, it's so soft and delicate and feminine, innocent and sweet. I'm blown away. Kaoriindia fragrances, hands down, beautiful work, amazing fragrances. Let me tell you, their collection is the one you'll find nowhere. They have, like, I found nowhere they have this Diptique, Gris, Charnel, Alien. Their collection is quite unique. So if you're wanting to look at some unique perfumes, other than the common ones, I won't name them, but you know what I'm talking about. The common ones that everyone is talking about. Don't get me wrong, they are beautiful, but these are unique, beautiful. No one will be smelling like this in a very good sense. I love this. So that was my first impression video and my take on the inspired version fragrances by Kaoriindia fragrances of some wonderful, beautiful fragrances. On that note, I would like to add one more point, is that when I was about to consider buying from Kaoriindia fragrances, I tried to look up the reviews on YouTube and I could find none. And when I contacted them about the same, they said that maybe a few influencers talked about their perfumes on Instagram, but maybe not on YouTube. So, am I the first? Well, I'm honored because this is such a beautiful fragrance house that I'm going to be talking about, because I know for sure, guys, this is not the end. So, Kaoriindia fragrances, you got me there. These are amazing fragrances. I won't talk about how similar they are to the originals, but for my nose, these specific perfumes are a banger. I love them. But yeah, everybody's preferences are different. But for me, this unique take is beautiful. I am applying perfumes for myself, and if somebody gives me a compliment, I'll take that as a bonus. But perfumes are very personal for me. And thank you so much, Kaoriindia fragrances, and thanks for the lovely gifts. It was really special. So this was my take and first impression video on the inspired version fragrances by Kaori Fragrance and Instagram page. Everything that I talked about, I'll put up their information in the description box down below. Do check them out. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification so you get updates whenever I make an upload. And keep loving fragrances. And thank you for all your love and support. This is the end for this video. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching.